Let's get on in here then.
Because we're here to remember a life. Josh, you tell me he's known as Patty. We're here to remember and reminisce the good times, the joy we shared with him. But I've also picked up that a lot of you are angry. And that's normal. Normal to be angry. When a life is gone from our presence too soon, unexpected, or just plain, he didn't make the right choices, right? That could be. I'm not the judge. But we're here to celebrate, and since our work and our whole life has been spent serving God because of Jesus Christ, that's where I come from tonight, and I'll let you know that. So hear what I say and take it as you want to receive it. I do want to begin with a word from Psalms that gives us a little focus at this point. Psalm 121 that says, I lift up my eyes unto the hills, from where will my help come? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber, and he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time on and forevermore. Now that's a promise in the Psalms. We might wonder about that promise based on something. Somebody just unplugged.
You need to put a little closer to your mouth too, they say.
Right here?
Yeah, there you go.
All right. All right. That's what I have to tell people at church. Kiss the mic. And I wasn't doing that, was I? Having heard that song, would you spend a moment in a short prayer with me? Certainly, God, we recognize you're the author of our lives, no matter who we are, where we are. You give us life in the beginning. How that happens, we're always not sure. But life is good, and we celebrate it here today and give you thanks for Joshua, the gift of that life and all that has meant to us in the short 28 years. May you be present among us and speak to our hearts and minds in whatever way that can happen in these moments. In your Son's name, amen.
Amen.
The way we celebrate that life is for you to share what's in your heart and your remembrances. Because I was only privileged to know Joshua a short time because I was pastor of First Christian Church in Daytona Beach next to Palmetto House in downtown Daytona. He spent a short time there, and that's where I met him. And we were privileged to be called to share with you a celebration of his life. So if you have something you want to share, an experience or a reminiscence, when something is meaningful to you, this is the time to share it. I'll give you the mic. You come forward.
It's really tough for everybody here today. Everybody here loves Josh very, very much, and I know that. I see everybody is familiar. I've been Josh's friend since I was 12 years old, when they lived over on 12th Street. I mean, forever. I love the guy to death. I've worked in the pen factory.
I think we all have.
We love Josh very much. There's so many memories that I have of him. I can't single out one. But I do know that, you know, he will be remembered amongst everybody here. And there's just words cannot say. He's a legend in my eyes. He will always be remembered, even if he didn't pass away. He would be remembered because he's just that guy, you know. Everybody knows Fatty, and he's just a legend. And you guys got to remember that. I love you, Josh.
Come on, Rudy. Come on, Rudy.
All right, guys. I only know about half. Well, that half. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot to say. I just wanted to say that I love Josh. He'll be held dear in my heart forever. I will mourn his death forever. Please, everyone enjoy themselves tonight.
Good job, Rudy.
I don't do well speaking in front of people, but Josh was my best friend for as long as I can remember. And I just want everybody to remember him as he was. A great heart, a loving person, and someone we'll all cherish forever. We love you, Josh.
Casey?
Casey!
Stagger lead.
Stagger.
There you go, buddy.
Definitely pull it up.
This has been, I think, for all of us, probably the hardest 2 weeks
Speak into the mic.
I could possibly imagine. You know what I mean? I've known Josh for 15 wonderful years. You know, from him doing girly girl on the stoop, his black toe he tried to stick in my face. You know, it got to a point for a while there where I'd look for my cell phone, I'd look for my wallet, look for my keys, and I'd pick my sidekick up on life. You know what I mean? He was such a big impact on me. And this is the most unreal situation I've ever had to go through. You know, I hope everybody knows that this is true to life. You know, this is not make believe anymore. You know, I got to bury my friend. You know, and I'll always remember him, the life that he was. He was not what defined him. He was the most open-hearted. I was willing to build a fence with you or carry a fridge. You know, he's the best guy you could ever know, and I'm never gonna get that back. And we just gotta remember him for what he was and just being the, you know, I don't even know what to say.
Good, my friend. You're good. You're good.
Casey.
First off, for my family, I'd just like to say thank you to each and every one of you, not only for showing up here, but everybody who put effort into the fundraiser and getting everything organized for us and supporting us as a community. It is tremendous what we got accomplished, and you guys should all really look at Paul, look at Casey, you know, Drew Richter, Dustin. I mean, I was sitting in Jimmy Mason's music store, and I see this big mass just walk by in a hurry, and I look out, and there it is. It's Dustin with, you know, hitting the pavement and trying to get stuff done in order for us as a family to be able to put my brother to rest properly. And that, to me, is tremendous. Tremendous that outsiders would work together just the same as a family. And really what that means is that you guys are family. Each and every one of you are family, and it means a ton to us. Whether my parents get up and say it, whether they don't necessarily show it right now because the emotion is just bearing them. All of us are so grateful for each one of you and every effort that you made. With that subject, I mean, that said, my brother was a great man. He was a great man. Maybe he had a couple bad habits, but everybody's got some skeletons. My brother would truly do anything for anybody. And he'd literally give you the shirt off his back. It may be sweaty as hell. I mean, I'm going to miss him terribly. It's like he's on a vacation and I'm just waiting for him to get back home. But and it's really not set in, and it may take a little bit, but I miss him tremendously. And every time when I have to drive to Daytona to pick something up and I see the hospital that he's at, I feel like I still need to swing in there and go visit him. But the truth of the matter is that he's not there anymore. He's here. And with that being said, I hope all you guys get some closure with him being here, and let's help him move on. And you know, that's really it. I don't really know how to say anything else.
Caleb.
shortly after the time I moved to Flagler Beach, I was privileged enough to meet the Fortneys. I grew up with Caleb. Caleb's been one of my best friends and brothers since we were little kids, and through Caleb I got to know Josh. I never knew Josh as well as Caleb, but I just always wanted to look cool in the eyes of Josh growing up, and I just never felt like I could. You know, there was a brief time there I spent with Josh when he was enrolled in school, and I felt like I got to know him better in those few hours than I have in 15 years. And one thing I have learned about Josh, though, firsthand, is
Don't leave your donuts in the fridge.
me too.
He ate all your donuts that one day. Don't leave your donuts in the fridge with him.
5 donuts, one for each day of the week. I came back Tuesday, they're all gone. Lesson learned. But firsthand, though, I was out and a friend got sucker punched, and Josh, he would just, he'll jump out and fight for his friends, and I always thought that was cool.
Hell yeah, man.
Come on, Nick, get up there. Go ahead.
I just want to say that along with Casey, wherever you are, I do remember the girly girl thing.
Love it.
I remember on the bus, the girly girl, he'd roll up his shirt, take down his hair. Girly girl. He got in a lot of trouble for that.
All the time.
It was a weekly thing, I think. I remember the very first time I met Crystal. Where you at, Crystal?
Over here, Mama.
Big sis. And I remember she said, "Don't ever mess with my brother.
She told me the same thing.
Don't
Kick
ever mess with
ass.
my brother, because I'll mess you up." And I'm a pretty bad girl, but hey, man, she scared me.
I think she's scared of us all.
But we love her. We love her. And we know that she loved him, too. And his brother. Mom, Dad. I can also remember a time when I was about 15, 16. You guys know, all you guys know, most of you, that I ran away from home. It wasn't a very good home life for me. And I slept in most of your closets, beds. Daniel took me in a couple nights, right? And I remember I was really hungry one day, and I had slept that night on the beach. And Josh brought me out some food.
He shared his food?
He shared his food. That's surprising, isn't it? I was shocked too. But he brought me out some food, and I told him, I said, "Josh," I said, "it hurts so bad because I feel like I don't have any family. I feel so alone." And he hugged me and said, "Crystal, you are my family. All of us, Casey, Jimmy, Mason, James, Rudy, they were all my family. They snuck me in. Shannon, I know she's here. I peeped her somewhere." Anyways, he was a great friend. He was a great son, great brother. He was a great everything. He always told everybody's thunder. You couldn't tell a joke better than Fatty. You could not tell a joke better than him. God, we loved him. We hung out with him. It was like one click that we can never get back, you know? And it was a part of life that I will forever cherish and remember. I'm not sure if this is right to do, but Fatty, here's to you. We love you.
Vodka on the
Hell,
docks.
I'm gonna make this short. All I got to say is look at this family Josh has created. This is my best friend. I love him. And I love the Fortneys. Thank you.
Well said. Okay. Everybody done? Oh, there's Daddy. Go Daddy. Go Daddy. wash it off.
On behalf of Terry, Caleb, Crystal, and myself, you guys have made us all so proud. We're so proud to have you as our family. We thank you for all of your love and support.
Pull a little closer, Dad.
Thank you for all of your love and support. We thank you for being here for us. And if at any time we can be here for you, we're here. We always have been. Okay?
I know that.
Our home is always open to you. Okay? We love you guys. And we really love Josh. And my heart really hurts.
Hi guys.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Hey. My first friend's gone. My partner in crime. The one person who knew my secrets and they were downright dirty. Oh, Joshy, you're a douche. Thank you, everybody. Fuck you, Josh. Sorry. Fuck you, Josh. Those of you that need to get it together, get it together. Come see me. Get it together. I don't love this anymore. Love you guys. Thank you so
Love you
much.
too.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you for having our backs. Thank you.
Thank you for having our backs.
Good job, baby.
Joshy, I'll